helpful, you know. I'm getting progressively more chill as I go and getting better at catching the fact that switching the camera on pushes me back and I don't notice at first, so to reground. Okay. I think what's been happening is, like, because of the increase in trauma that I hold as a fuse, there's a lot of parts of me in this fusion from a lot of really significant time frames. I get an increase in symptoms. Like the last week, no idea of time. The last few vlogs have been focusing on insecurity because that has been fucking wild, and it has been so, like, detrimental to everyday life that fighting it has been, like, I've just had to drop a lot of things and focus solely on that. So I think I've found things that have helped, and the way it's been presenting has been total lack of self-confidence, which is fucking bollocks, and total, like, feelings of insecurity and inadequacy in everything I'm doing, which is fucking bollocks, and anxiety, a lot of social anxiety, a lot of, like, feeling uncertain how to proceed and kind of not acting and not existing and responding to things because of fear of like how it looks or how I come across or what people will think. And I've found what steps I need to take and how to compensate for that and support myself to fight that now, I think. I would not say that has fixed, because it's really fucking challenging to record this vlog and employ everything right now. My head is like burning rubber. And it's come out real fun because this is like the learning process. So the notes are all jumbled in, like, just as I've worked it out, I've scrolled a note really fast before I, like, lose the confidence in myself to have that part of myself give that information forwards and retracts it before I can write it down. So, like, before that, I'm just scrawling notes here and there of anything I think of and realise what I'm doing that is helpful. And then this is expelling that, reading that out. It's gonna be easier to understand once I've watched this back, and maybe I'll take more notes that are more formulated and more ordered, and then it's gonna be just chef's kiss. Okay. So here, this morning, I have been writing down. Writing on our hands. And letting go of, brackets, helps. Attachment to outcomes. Like, this eyeliner needs to be this certain shape, or what I'm saying in the video has to be able to be understood and get across what I intend for it to get across, which are not things within my control, actually. So, like, it's one thing to say letting go of that, but, like, genuinely learning to let go of those things and just let it be however it is without feeling like trying to control for that is really hard. But just fucking let go of all of that, which is kind of like constant. It's not like I haven't let go of the attachment to outcome of, say, these vlogs making sense. It's a functional process, not a state, I think. It's not a one-time thing, for me at least. Right now, it's like, grit my teeth, clutch onto the steering wheel and fucking floor it, but try to do it in a slow way that works for the pace of every other part of me. But, like, basically, it just, to me, seems to be that letting go of attachment to outcome is just constantly being aware that I have this gripping fear in my stomach of being misunderstood and of how it's coming across and of whether or not like it'll make sense in the order I've put it in or anything like that, followed by other parts of me kind of pushing back against that gently with things like, this is about us being able to understand ourselves and each other in a way that helps us to function better through daily life. That's really the only thing it needs. I can't get this wrong as long as I'm genuine. Like, I literally just need to be as I am, and that is doing it right. And I don't have to have any end goal. And then also reminders from other parts of, like, I can't actually control what anyone understands of us, ever. The best I can do is make a high likelihood of them understanding things as I mean them. But even then, we'll have different associations to words and states than other people will from their experiences. So, like, knowing that I can't really control that, and in every single moment that I think of trying to control that, choosing not to, seems to be what letting go of that is. And if I do that over and over again, maybe eventually I'll feel like way less stressed about it every second I'm speaking.